Oh, hello. So this is ever right? I am, in fact, ever right. Oh, that's so stupid. Why I don't know why I said that twice. But yeah, there's something about me, and yeah, where was I? Yeah, about me. I was talking about me. I wouldn't bore you talking about me so much. So what I would tell you that I'm a guy who loves science, basically mostly physics and gossiping. So in this channel, we would be gossiping about so many things, and I promise you that I wouldn't make this any boring or nerdy, if you call it that way. So yeah, now about our thing. What, as you have guessed from the title, this is serious, guys. This is actually serious thing. So deep question, right? Even I think Newton got some nightmares in his grave thinking about this question. So I did have second thoughts about my existence, and so many people will have second thoughts about all of our existence, because there was a time we could fly. Then this Newton came and ruined it. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Here, see it. Do you see it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And there is another woman also who was talking about the same thing. Like, we don't need gravity. Why did Newton invent it? Well, duh. It's Newton's fault that we don't able to fly. Yeah, the cars, the vehicles, the bikes, the Wright brothers invented aeroplanes, planes, for nothing. If Newton didn't do anything, Newton did not invent gravity, then we would be flying. We wouldn't be late to our college or work because the boss was late, because I don't have any vehicle. We would be flying, man. We would be flying. But look what Newton did. He just put us in this misery. He has to pay. Funny thing, though. Well, I have a clip of Newton. What happened? How did he invent gravity? I have something to show. Here it is. Oh, the pigeons don't have to do much and fly. They can just grab the apples. And me, I have to jump. The supreme sorcerer has to jump. Why is that? Is it because, well, this hair? No. Maybe the power that holds me to this round earth? Maybe I shall create something to make the pigeons walk just like me. Of course, that is what I'm gonna do. Follows Apollos rabbitum leaves. By ancient order of downward things, I unleash the gravity. Okay, so you saw what happened, right? That's not what happened, but yeah, I cannot ruin my own skit. Anyways, so let's get serious for some time, right? And I don't suppose, like, I think the guy who asked the question, or the girl, I don't know, but I don't think he or she was serious about it. I hope not. because everyone knows, like, right? Gravity wasn't invented, but whoever doesn't know, let's say there are people who don't know. Sorry for my bad grammar. My first language is not English, so forgive me for saying bad English. So what I was saying, that gravity existed. Gravity is a natural thing. It everything has gravity. Everything that has mass. Like if something is weighing something, like this pen, yeah, the phone I'm recording, this mic, this headphone, and your phone, your computer, everything, your wall, your home, yourself, me, myself, everything has gravity. This is gravitational force. Like we were born born like everything that has mass, that has gravitation in it. Okay, now about Newton's time, back in his days when he was young and so handsome. Was he? Back to topic. So what I was talking is like, he was a curious guy. Not just a curious guy, he was super intelligent, right? So the apple story, we all know that he was sitting in his garden or somewhere, and a apple fell on his head, and then he discovered gravity. Well, no, the apple hitting his head is not even a true story. It's just a myth that we made up. Like eventually the story grew and went popular, so the apple story is fake. What really happened? Well, we don't know precisely what happened, but what we do know, that there was something related to apple. Like he saw apple falling on the ground, and he was like, why does it hit the ground? Why does it move downwards? It could have gone up, it could have gone there, it could have gone right, left, like some other direction. Why did it fall down? So then he put deep in this topic, like he put himself deep in this topic. He did research or anything he did, then with his right mind, with his super brainy thoughts, he discovered something. Like there is something that we didn't know yet, but I discovered it. That's what he said. Okay, that's what he said. Yeah, so that's how I discovered gravity, pretty much. I'm not a historian. I couldn't give you the whole history of how it happened, but this is pretty much how it happened. So about gravity now. So it was not like they were flying back in the days before discovering gravity. They were not flying. Of course, of course, they were not flying. Nothing was flying. The birds were flying, but it's not because they don't have gravity. Like they don't follow the rule of gravity. They fly because if they have wings, and that is other mechanism. It is not gravitation, like the wings, and that is other thing we will talk some in some other video. Okay, so Newton found, like discovered gravity, gravitation, and then eventually he gave us the math. Like there is a force, and this is how the force works. Like G F1 F2, sorry, G M1 M2, and divided by R square. That's how the gravitation works, and the laws of motion. Pretty much, so many classical mechanics is based on Newton's laws, and everything, his theories, and so much. Like Newton is like one of my friends. He is in like engineering college, and he was telling me, like mostly they talk about what Newton did. They study, they learn Newton's things in the engineering. So mechanical engineering, probably, I hope so. That's why we call it even Newtonian mechanics. right? Sorry, bear with my English, please. My English is not my first language. So yeah, that's how it all went. Newton found gravity, not invented. It wasn't like, oh my lord, here I invent gravity. No, it wasn't like that. Newton discovered gravity. Gravity existed. Everything that has mass has gravitation in it. If we throw a phone in space and another phone in space, and both of them would attract each other, gravitation is an attractive force. This is not the attraction you feel towards your crush, okay? Not that type of force. It is a force. Like, force is other thing and emotional attraction is other thing. So we'll talk about that in some other time. So yeah, that was pretty much gravity. So no, without gravity, there are so many things that wouldn't exist without gravity. Not so many, there would nothing that would exist. Like, our earth is round because of gravity. The gravitational force puts everything in a circle, and I sit here, I can make the video because of gravity. There is friction because of gravity, and because every existence is because of gravity. So we cannot say that if we switch off gravity then we would be flying. The oxygen we breathe, the atmosphere our earth has, that is also because of gravity, man. Without gravity, if we switch off gravity, the air would be gone. Yeah, they do Brownian motion all the time. So if we switch off, if there is a possibility that we switch off the gravity button, and we would suddenly start flying, and then the air particles would leave, and we would be dying and eventually. So this is not all about gravity, but this is pretty much the overlook of gravity. So for your question, why did Newton invent gravity? We would be flying. Yeah, maybe he was down to earth, right? But still, I'm with you, buddy. Yes, I blame everything on Newton still, because we would be flying. No, let's drop the flying thing. We know how gravity works. It was discovered, and so we were not flying at those times, and we wouldn't be flying if there was no gravity. We would be dying, man, like literal. Yeah. So Newton gave us so many things. Because of those discoveries, we are able to actually fly through planes. We discovered so many things, and we also invented so many things because of those mechanics, and so on. That's how Newton and gravity were. I would end it. I mean, yeah. So next time you fall somewhere, or you hit your head, you fall down your bed, you trip your toe, yeah, that is the fault of Newton. Remember that. Okay, that's it, my guys. Okay. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Before ending the video, shout out to my one subscriber. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Thanks for subscribing. You are, in fact, super cute and sweet. Okay, remember that. And so, yes, that will be it. The video will end probably soon. Like if you blame Newton like me, and comment down your weirdest, yeah, say the word, man, yeah, weirdest science questions, and we would try to talk about it. I would try to pick if I get even any question or views, man. Okay, so see ya. Bye bye, take care, and stay healthy.